This was supposed to be a simple video about staying safe at Cape Vidal, and then everything changed. So we've gone down to the beach and we have some really bad news. We packed the Land Rover, hitched the caravan, tossed the fishing ski on top, waited for the kids to get out of school, and then we set off north for Cape Vidal for a quick November weekend escape. Check-in at Bhangazi gate was seamless, but first things first, it was time for a drink.
Yeah, Bo.
Hello.
I'm alright, and Johnny?
Hi. Thank you so much. Enjoy your drink.
Shop, Siyabong, eh?
Children, we have arrived. Woohoo! Do you remember this place? What are we going to see today?
Elephant on the wheel.
Dad, isn't this the place where we broke down?
Yeah, we did break down here.
Right down.
What do you reckon? Can we go?
I want to get between her and the baby.
We can go. We rolled into reception and checked in just as the sun started dipping below the trees. And like most of our Vidal trips, we ended up setting up in the dark. So we are back at Cape Vidal. It's our third visit within the last year or so. As you can tell, it is one of our happy places. Dion absolutely loves coming here because of the fishing. I love coming because of the bush and the animals, and the kids love it because of the beach and the huge dune just beyond the campsite here. There's something for everyone here. So I sat down to start filming my little intro about personal safety, and right on cue, this guy strolls past. Did he attack me? Nope. Did he even look at me? Also no. Honestly. Where's this guy? Here is the real criminal. I bust him drinking the children's rooibos tea. After the wildlife parade through our campsite, we wandered over to the dune for our first visit of the weekend. The kids absolutely love it on the dune. Now the sad part is that there's been quite a bit of contention about Cape Vidal and safety over the last couple months. So I thought maybe this video could be to try and educate people about better personal safety whilst camping at Cape Vidal. As you might know, Cape Vidal is set in between the dunes and the beach in a beautiful forest, and the wildlife walks straight through. So you have hyena, you have honey badgers, you have leopards, not that I've ever seen a leopard, you have bush pigs, you have monkeys, Samango monkeys, which in my opinion are the biggest pain because they're very intelligent and relentless. But they're all walking through the campsite along with your usual suspects like the bush bike and the red duiker. That was so cute, and the little banded monkeys and the squirrels. Everyone is coming to visit you. You don't even need to leave your campsite, and everyone's coming to visit you in the campsite. Now the contention comes because there was a couple of incidents here in August, September or so, and we do wonder if these incidents could have been avoided if better care had taken and if the rules had been followed. So, bless you. Simple things to follow. Well, what we might think is simple, but maybe not. Firstly, quite important, do not feed the animals. Do not try and entice them into your campsite. Sure, it's great to get a close-up of a honey badger. Not so great when that honey badger is going to attack you trying to get the food. The other thing is, the more us as humans feed animals and entice them into our campsites, the more habituated they become. So they become used to humans and they're used to our food. Do not walk around the campsite at night. If you need to walk around the campsite, make sure you've got a bright light. You can see if there's something hiding in the bushes. The same goes for when you get up in the night. Last night I had to get up with Emily at about 12 o'clock. As woozy as I was, we got up. I searched the perimeter of the campsite, big light, saw that there was nothing out there lurking, and we went to the bathroom, safe, and back again. Do not walk around the campsite at night. Do not drive around the area after dark. That is just a rule in all parks, so do not do it. Now when you are in your campsite, when you're going to bed, make sure everything is closed. Don't leave your tent open, don't leave your windows open. It's hot, sure, but animals can smell. Their sense of smell is really good. So you've been braaiing, you stink of meat, or worse, you've got food in the tent with you. You've got your steak sitting in a box sitting next to you. They can smell it, they can want it. Hyenas are scavengers. So if they can smell something, they're going to go for it. So at night time, seal everything. Don't leave your cooler box out. I've heard about honey badgers gnawing through cooler boxes in Kruger. They will get to what they want if it's out and on display. Lock it away. Put it in your car. The same goes for your rubbish. Most mornings you'll wake up and your rubbish will be everywhere. This morning our neighbor's rubbish was all over the road because obviously it's enticing. These scavengers want to get in and they want to get to whatever it is that smells so good in the rubbish bin. Lock it in your car, keep it with you, whatever works, but otherwise there's every chance you're going to be cleaning up rubbish in the morning. Now, something that they don't list as a rule, but it's a common sense thing. Don't come to Cape Vidal and have a rip-roaring party, getting drunk, whatever it is. No good decisions are made when you're drunk. So we can tell since having come in August that management has tried to put in some new measures for security, or at least to try and educate people. When we arrived, we had to sign a declaration saying that we are aware of wild animals and the rules. And I've noticed a whole new load of big boards, beware, have been erected by the beach, by the cabins, by the campsite. It's stuff we should know, it's stuff I'm telling you now, but maybe it is good to just remind people. The kids, your favorite part?
The dune.
The dune.
Snorkelling.
Snorkelling. Yesterday we had an amazing day. The sun came out, the fishies were out. I got to lie on the beach. We're also not used to the sun, got a little bit sunburned. And then later we got to have a drive and we got to see all the animals and it was just amazing. You see the rhino and the water buck, and what else did we see? A hyena walking around. It's just a little bit of everything. It's definitely a piece of heaven on earth coming to Cape Vidal. I mean, just look at this. This is just so peaceful, other than the monkeys you hear ever so often, which have been trying to raid our campsite. From the campsite there are 3 entrances to the beach. The first one is up the big dune, which is quite a strenuous activity, but the kids love it. The second one is over the small dune, which is on the other side of the campsite. Or you can walk along the main road. It's a very short walk, not even maybe like a K along the main road, and you can head through to the main beach. So we've gone down to the beach and we had some really bad news. We had heard inklings of this, and unfortunately it has been confirmed that Cape Vidal is closing down. Now, in the sense of closing down, I'm not sure exactly how that works. All the way from Cozy Bay down to Mpapalan, Sodwana, they are closing down. So iSimangaliso are the tenants of iSimangaliso, and they will be vacating on the 28th of February. So what this means is you need to get a booking ASAP. And apparently the reason the campsite is actually quite full right now is because people, the regulars who have heard of this, are getting in now before they close down. It's such a magical place. The cabins are already closed. So as of June they stopped taking bookings, which is understandable because the cabins are in pretty bad shape. We drove through yesterday and they were not looking great. So that explains why the cabins were really not looking great at all. I'm hoping this means that they're closing down for now and are going to go under new management or something to that effect. We've been told the staff are all been reallocated to other iSimangaliso sites. So I don't want to panic just yet, because this is, as I've said, one of the most amazing places to come and visit. Sadly, it was time to pack up and say goodbye to Cape Vidal. Always the hardest part.
Ja, Samango, hè?
Bye-bye. Goodbye, Cape Vidal.
And then the Land Rover did what Land Rovers do best. Of all the places to break down,
Of course.
and we break down at the toll.
Well, at least you're not in the middle of the road.